Recording. All right. And just a quick introduction for the people, for all of you watching. Welcome to this installment of Meet the Team at Auxi. I'm Nate, and I'm joined by Issa over here. He's a machine learning engineer here at Auxi, and we're just gonna, have a little chat, get to know him, maybe get to know me a little bit more. And, without further ado, we'll get straight into it. So, Issa, thank you for joining us, first of all. Hope
My
all.
pleasure.
And so to start off with, can you tell, us a little bit more about what exactly it is that you do at Auxi as a machine learning engineer?
Yeah. So I'm a machine learning engineer. I mainly work on computer vision tasks with auxi. So I work on detection and segmentation tasks. So far, this is my task, and we have several projects on that.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. And so if you can maybe just, tell us a little bit more about what you're working on currently.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So as you know, auxi is about, our first product is Sketch to PowerPoint, where you draw your sketch on a piece of paper and you take a picture of that and you pass it through our app, and our app would transform that into a PowerPoint. So where the intelligence is in understanding the image, the objects inside these images, and transforming them into PowerPoint objects and having it as a slide. So this is technically my work, where I work on understanding the image itself, and understanding where are the shapes, and reporting that back to build it as a PowerPoint.
Awesome. Thank you. And now, just to, can you tell us a bit more about how you found your way to Auxi? How did you find Auxi, or perhaps how did Auxi find you?
Yeah. All right. So this is an interesting story. So technically, I was in a conference in Dubai on autonomous transportation systems, and I had a post on LinkedIn about it. And this is how Rami, the CEO, contacted me, and he told me about the problem he's working on, and it was very interesting. So I took the opportunity and I joined the team.
Awesome. That's great. And now, given the opportunity that you have here with Auxi, given any others that you might have had, what made you decide to choose to join the team at Auxi, perhaps over another team or other companies?
Yeah, I find working with a startup is very rewarding, especially
Definitely.
for me, because working with such energetic, talented, and agile environment is very rewarding, whether on the technical skills I'm learning or on my soft skills, on my management skills. So what I believe is working in a startup, and especially with Auxi, is the best investment so far for me.
Definitely. I would absolutely echo your words. Just the kind of the startup environment, there's lots of potential, lots of opportunity, and just, a great experience, both I feel like in, a life setting and a working experience as well. So thank you for that.
Indeed.
And now, next, just telling us, a little bit more, how has the experience at Auxi been for you so far, given the remote, working conditions, how has it been for you so far?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm loving it actually. I've been working remote with Auxi since 8 months. It wasn't too new because of the pandemic.
Right.
I'm loving it. Like as I told you, experience has me on many levels, and like getting to know such a brilliant mind, such dedicated team is very rewarding, and like it motivates you every day to get up and start working. And working remotely, so far so good. I'm enjoying that. And
That's great. Yeah, and
yeah,
you're not new to it if you've been doing it for 8 months or however long you've been doing it now.
yeah. Well, if anybody needs any tips on working remotely, I may help.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely reach out to Issa if you need any tips on remote working if you're not used to it. But yeah, definitely rewarding. I feel like is a key word there. When it comes to all of this, definitely.
Indeed.
Just kind of a bit, learned a bit more about what you do at Auxi, kind of how you found your way there. Now, outside of Auxi, what is it you like to do, like in your free time, for example?
Yeah. All right. So I'm a social person. So I like to go out. To go out, like hang out with friends. And like I like to go hiking. Like whenever that's possible, I go for it.
Absolutely.
But I respect my like I need my private time. So I grab a book and sit alone, and I love reading.
Absolutely. Well said. As much as it's great to socialize with others, I definitely
Yeah.
alone time is definitely great as well, and I too enjoy that. We all need it.
Sure.
And now, I think it's, given the time that we're in, I feel like it's hard to not, at least mention the COVID-19 pandemic that's going around. So that being, kind of given, how it's impacted you, how have you been
Yeah.
getting through it?
Yeah, so as I told you, I have the pandemic didn't change my work routines, but changed a lot on
Right.
my personal routines.
Hmm.
But I don't see this pandemic as a curse. Rather, I see it as an opportunity. I see it as a good time to reflect on as on my personal level, to reflect on how I was spending my time and to do some feedback. I really like, it's bad to have a pandemic. It's sad to have all these death, but I appreciate it. Like it gave me a lot of time to rethink my time schedule, to rethink how I'm investing my time and what I'm doing with my time. Sometimes, like, I think a lot of people have already noticed that, like, we just say we need free time. Technically, we already have like 24 hours. Didn't change,
Right.
neither before or now during the pandemic or after that. It's just about how we're dealing with it. We're still socializing, still connecting with friends, but it's about priorities now.
Right, absolutely, and that was I don't think I could have said that any better. That was very very well said. I think you nailed it. It's you could definitely view it as kind of negative. Oh, I can't see friends. I can't go to the beach. I can't do this and that. Or you could look at it as an opportunity where just think about technology like we're using right now, Zoom. Being able to
Indeed.
have that connection with others, without necessarily, being face to face, being in the same room with them, respecting social distancing and all that. So
Right.
I think it's definitely an opportunity if you view it as one.
Right.
And very very well said. And now lastly, to kind of just bring it full circle, what excites you about Auxi, whether that be what's currently going on, what's been done, or perhaps where we're going in the future.
Actually, now the first product we've launched is Sketch to PowerPoint. Is going to it's going to reinvent PowerPoints, reinvent how we think about PowerPoints and creating slides. And this is this itself excites me on the potential on this great product that we have put in the, and it's going to be available in the market very soon. But also the projects that we're working on, they are amazing. Like I think they are. Auxi is going to introduce a lot of great productivity tools, and like I would say, stay tuned because you will see.
Yes,
You'll
yes,
see
exactly,
great
exactly.
products
Yeah.
on the way.
Yes, exactly. The best is yet to come. But yeah, that being said, I think that's a great.
Absolutely.
To those of you watching, perhaps if you're not already on the wait list, I would definitely recommend, as Issa already said, great things are on the way, and you definitely want to be in the know. So that being said, make sure you're signed up with the wait list at www.auxi.ai to add yourself to it, and be ready. Be one of the first early adopters or first adopters in general of our first great product, which is basically an AI productivity tool for power.
Mhm.
So that being said, lots of just exciting things going on. And appreciate all of you watching this, and of course, Issa, thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure. My pleasure. Like as Nate said, just go be the early adopter because and like stay tuned.
Yes, exactly. We won't say too much more because we don't want to spoil, what the great things to come. But, all we'll say is, make sure you're signed up. Make sure you're here with us as we move forward together. Awesome. Well, thank you for your time, everyone, and Issa and everyone else, stay safe, stay sane, and take care out there. Be safe.
Thank you.